My name's Harvey, I'm from Graphic Nature.
We're Knife Ride.
I'm Jake Aston, I sing in Assimilate.
I'm Nick from Cage Fight.
I'm John from Cage Fight.
We are Swarms. I'm Felix.
James.
I'm Jay from Feel Shame.
I'm Connor from Feel Shame.
I'm Owen. I play bass in Swarm6ix.
We are at Collision Day Fest.
Collision Day Fest.
Collision Day Fest.
Collision Day Fest.
Collision Fest, baby!
Collision Fest, baby!
Coming clean, just trying to take around and let us in. Take me away. Take the killer out of me.
You can have your Brixton Academies, you can have your, Electric Ballroom in Camden. You've got all of these fucking venues in London, but there needs to be places for bands that don't have a huge following to have a beginning, and also to see those bands grow, play these huge venues, and then come back to play venues like this. It's the most important thing, because if you get rid of venues like this, there's never going to be a place for kids that want to start a new band to have a place to showcase what they've written.
If you don't have the local bands being able to play places in their hometown and surrounding areas, you don't then get those bands making it to the next level of becoming the next big thing.
After everything, like going through lockdown, and then realising like how important the music scene is for people, for people's mental health.
Absolutely.
For musicians to be doing what they're doing, like being able to perform live, having venues like this is everything.
No one's ever going to grow and be able to hit the stages that these other bands are hitting without places like this.
All of these people in the London and home counties music scene are creating an intermediary space where bands can become successful, move up and catch industry eyes.
I mean, there would not be a scene if there wasn't events like this.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so grateful that venues like this can keep going. It cannot die. And music at the moment is dying because of all the inflation and everything. So we've got to do what we can to keep it alive.
Far too many places are closing down and are not open to that. So all I'd ever say is support your local bands. You never know who's going to, it's a cliche. You never know who's going to be the next, big band out there. Buy the merch. Get down to shows. Support people, man. It's all about the community, really.
And what I've seen at Collision Day Fest so far is exactly that.
Yeah.
Upstairs, downstairs, phenomenal. Massive vibe. People are loving it.
The people that are putting it on are purposefully making it a really, really safe and good environment for the artists.
Yeah, and I think not only for the artists, but I think for the people that come here to watch it, and
you can feel that as soon as you walk in.
can and get to meet people that you might not have met otherwise. Like, you're in a group of like-minded people that all enjoy the same thing, and I think it's so important.
Everyone's just having a fucking good time. It's nice.
Loads of really, really great bands. I mean, certainly from what I can see, it's a really vibrant scene at the minute. Shout out Terra 4 who were playing up earlier.
All these people are having a really good time, and regardless of what band they're seeing, they want to see some really good music, and I think that's really important.
We're lucky that we get the opportunity to play these shows. I really hope that people in the future do, because we wouldn't be climbing and growing to where we are without shows like this.
I've always found that listening to kind of loud, kind of aggressive music is kind of like a passive way of helping you deal with those sort of like angry emotions yourself. Like if I've been having a bad day and I put on a heavy, angry song, it's kind of like a cathartic experience.
I think the visceral energy of heavy music, the honesty and the pure expression of it, and it's just the emotion behind it. That's certainly what I feed off that and understand that, and I guess other people do too.
I think it's constructive. It gives people permission to shout and jump and scream and throw down and do all the things that you don't get to do in civilized day-to-day life.
It's an outlet for that rage, isn't it?
But in a way that doesn't hurt anyone. It's expressive and it's constructive and it's good for you.
It's just, I want people to have a good time and throw down with us and groove and feel like they can release something with us. And that's what I do, that's what I hope people who watch us do.
Metal just speaks to like the kids that didn't fit in, or the adults that still don't fit in. It's that niche that we have to kind of have as an escape.
You can't buy that. It's an awesome feeling.